Hello viewers, you're welcome to the Betong Show. And today my guest is Annika Kartano. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that R
It's
way,
difficult.
I know you guys are wondering, what's happening here? We are, the view is different. I'm here in Annika's studio. This is Annika's studio. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the view. And I believe Anika is going to talk to us so much about this studio. But let me not be carried away by all this nice view. Let me come to Anika. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How do you feel today?
I'm really excited. I'm so glad to be part of your talk show.
Yeah, this is kind of like the first time I'm going out of where I usually do the show. That must makes you special, all this place special, But let's come to you. Who is Anika?
Who is Annika? Well, I'm 22 years old entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm now full-time entrepreneur. I graduated as a Bachelor of Business Administration from Seinäjoki in March, and on February I actually already moved here from Seinäjoki, so I'm pretty new still here, and I had this same idea of this rentable studio empire to start it at Seinäjoki, but then I was like, okay, no, I want to move out, so I started it here, and now I'm here.
Yeah, I love how you put it, studio empire.
Yeah.
I like that thinking. You want to make this the big in Tampere. I've lived in Seinäjoki before, and it's a nice cool place to study and a place to be, something like that. But I see you have something big here, and me experiencing this, I'm enjoying it already. I'm having a good view and benefiting from your idea, and I believe many people will be attracted to this idea and want to use the space for their project. And before I continue, you kind of like, I see you have this enthusiasm about what you do. You are so enthusiastic.
Yeah, I of course right after I graduated, everyone was like, okay, so where are you gonna go to work? And I was like, I don't wanna go to work anywhere. I wanna be my own employer and be
your own boss.
Yeah, be my own boss. We have a lot of jokes that on Monday Annika is gonna put an email to her boss that no, I'm sick leave, I can't come, and I send an email to myself, and then I reply, and then everyone else like, okay, my boss said that I can have a day off.
Yeah, but actually I see you have this space for people who want to do podcasts, like entrepreneur, and also for people, someone like me who want to do like videography, something like that. What about other people who know nothing about, video, photography? Do you have room for these people also?
Yeah, I have done some videos. Unfortunately, they are in Finnish right now, but maybe I could put a translation there or subtitles or own videos in English. How to use this place? Like I have smart lock for this studio and space, so I can send you the link and you open it, put their code, and then the door opens.
Okay.
So I have videos how to use this, and then I'm also planning to have workshops how to use this, how to take product pictures, how to start your own podcast here, how to use this equipment. So I have workshops and events coming up.
I wish to be part of that workshop.
Welcome.
Yeah, but do you have some price point? Do you have the way you price your? Are they kind of like, is it monthly or how do you do that?
Both, like monthly, and then you can also rent this only for 1 hour or 2 hour. So my basic hour rent is 65 euros. It includes VAT, so if you have business, you can put that to your bookkeeping, and then you can also rent this for 2 hours, 3 hours, for the half day or the whole day, and then we can negotiate if you have a regular need for the studio. We can have some amount of hours and then some rent for it.
Okay, that's beautiful. But some people might be looking at you. Okay, I know about this. There are so many spaces out there. What makes you different from other space out there?
This has also like photographing, like studio equipment. Like the rent includes everything. You can use camera, video mics, but also I have this small recording side.
Okay.
And podcasts are really a big trend right now. They are coming to Finland too. They have been very popular in United States and already in Sweden, but now they're also coming to Finland. I want to offer everyone these professional equipments. For example, mics for podcasting or interviews are the same which Joe Rogan uses to his podcast.
Okay.
So really high quality equipments here.
I feel as you have been talking to me. I want you to talk to them. Tell them why should they come to you? Why must they come to Anika's studio? Tell them.
Well, if you want to do your own products but you don't have your own equipments and you want to use professional equipment, you can come here and do your products, like take pictures for your CV, start your own podcast, do your own creative things. You can rent this, I have everything here, and then you can just leave and you don't need to worry that you need to buy all the equipment and take care of them.
Of course, she has everything. She mentioned before the show that she has an empire, and now in the course of the show she mentioned again that she has an empire, and you can come here and see it for yourself. You can come and have a view about this place and see it for yourself. If say it is what you need for your podcast, for your videos, I mean whatever project you have, maybe you want to do some interviews, or like you want to host some I don't know, whatever thing you're planning to do. But you can just come around, and I'm going to put a link on below the video of her website, or where you can find her and get in touch with her, even on LinkedIn.
Yes.
I'm enjoying this place, so I want you also to enjoy this place. But Anika, let's move forward.
Yeah.
I want to stress about this aspect of entrepreneurship. To you, what does it feel like to be an entrepreneur?
I'm enjoying this. I really like it. I can be like we said, I can be my own boss. I can plan my own days. I can actually even plan what I'm offering, what I want to do. We are also discussing with my friend. We are doing the Bisnesvallankumous podcast ourselves. So we have been discussing a lot of big things happening on autumn with that, but also some podcast workshops with her, which we could sell to schools who have these entrepreneurship courses. We could go to talk there. So we can plan whatever we want to, and then try to sell them and see if people are interested of it and would like to actually buy it.
Okay. I see you mentioned workshops. Like is it kind of like is it gonna be like included in the price, or is it gonna be like free for everyone who is interested to use the place, or everyone who is like really start to use this space?
Yeah.
Or like
whoever. Yeah, whoever.
Okay.
Like it could be before you start renting this place, so you have some kind of knowledge how to use equipment and what you could do here, and how you I can't say how you should do it, but you know what you're doing, that you just don't like pay for this, but then you come here and you have actually no idea what to do.
Viewers, if you are joining us right now, I'm with Annika Kartano. In fact, I cannot pronounce that Kar. You know, the Finnish people have this kind of way they pronounce, but I hope she understands that my pronunciation cannot be like exactly as the Finnish pronunciation. But we are here today with Annika, and Annika has been talking to us more about her business, her studio, what she offers, and also encouraging you guys to come and make use of the place. It's beautiful, and she's different from other places because of the way she has placed the place, and she has made it more she has made it more conducive for people. I cannot speak English anymore, but I'm going to try. More conducive for people who really want to do this podcast, video, and all that stuff. And maybe let me speak in a little bit Finnish with Annika. Puhuko suomea?
Puhun hyvää suomea.
Now I cannot speak anything anymore. Anyway, that was just an aside. But what do you want the people who are watching you right now to do to help support this, to help spread out the news about you and this place? Because it's all about networking. How can they do this for you?
Well, first of all, go follow my Instagram and Facebook. That way you are always updated what's happening here. And I like to keep my Instagram like a good feeling kind of gallery. It's not like all the time like what I'm offering, but also like what kind of equipment and details here are. And one main thing is that I want your viewers of this video to start doing what they really enjoy to do.
Okay.
And start their own projects and start bringing themselves and their business or what they can do, their knowledge up there, because there's a million people on the same field, for example business and business development or marketing. So we need to have something on our own that we are a little bit different from others, and come here, for example, take new pictures of you which you could put on your LinkedIn or on your blog posts. Come here to take videos and photos of your products and start your own podcast or talk show.
Yeah. Jos joku sanoi, että mä haluan olla niinku Annika, mitä on sinun, mitä sä kertoo hänelle? Mä haluan olla niinku Annika.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, one thing how I'm different from others is that I don't just talk, I do. I make it happen. I actually, if people say me like there have been a lot of people who have been on this about this studio, like, what is that? How are you gonna make it work? I'm like, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make it work. I just don't talk and plan. I actually do it.
Whenever I have female, guests, I'm so excited. You know why? Because in most places, women don't have that opportunity to actually do what they want. At times they feel as if they are not being supported, or maybe their environment thinks that they're not worthy enough to actually become female owners. So what can you say to that woman who might be going through, some kind of like, okay, my husband say I'm not like that, my boyfriend says I cannot do this, my family says I cannot do this, whatever thing, but something that makes them feel they are not good enough to do what they can do.
I hope anyone doesn't say that to them, but show them that you have ability and knowledge to do things and start doing them, start proving them wrong.
Okay.
That's my tip. That's what I've been doing.
Start proving them wrong.
Yeah.
That's her advice to you. And I believe that by you proving someone wrong, it means you have to believe in yourself. Yeah.
And also have the network, because like when I moved to Tampere, my friend added me to one WhatsApp group. So that way I had like some friends from Tampere. But then they have been they have been a big support for me also on Business Mind. But then how I had the ability to start this was that I met one person, then he or she said go meet this other person, check that website, go that event, and like steps to step from like people and to network to network, I was able to actually start this.
Yeah, and because of your networking. Talking to you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, don't sleep on your bed. Wake up and go outside. Talk to people. Try to connect with people to see how you can reach out to people, especially people who understand what you're doing. And you see, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of me because we follow our dreams. Kudos.
Yeah. Good job.
Do you have anything? But before I go to do you have anything, I want to ask this special question.
All right.
You know, I didn't put it in my questions.
Okay, go ahead.
How is Tampere? Is Tampere, how different? How do you feel the environment? I mean, everybody.
I'm from countryside, but there's a city girl in me. So I enjoy a lot of my time here. I was at my parents' place during the weekend and I like it here. It's home. I like that I see tractors from kitchen window. But then when I came here, I'm like, okay, there's life and people, things happening. Public transportation is a big thing.
Yeah, I understand.
So I enjoy it here. I really like it.
So if your mom said, Annika, come back, this, Mom, are you mad? No.
I'm not coming back.
Yeah. Anyway, Annika, do you have something else you want to say? Something else apart from what we have discussed?
Well, I guess after that I'm like, oh, I should have said this. Oh my God, I forgot to say that. But if you're interested, send me a LinkedIn request and I'm really willing to show you the place before you actually start renting it, so you don't need to come here just on your own to see where's everything. And I don't know. Thanks for the opportunity to come to talk to your talk show. I'm really honored of this, and
thanks also for inviting me to this beautiful environment. In fact, I feel I'm sleeping here. Do you have a bed here? I want to sleep here today.
There's actually a mattress.
Anyway, viewers, I'm so excited today that I have this show with Anika. And I'm so grateful that you guys watched the show till this end. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be able to get notification about it. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to also like the Facebook page. Always with you. Stick with me, I stick with you. And you all have a nice day. Bye-bye.